All right, temperatures are in the mid-30s right now. Southwest winds still quite strong, 20 miles an hour, and then gusts are a little bit higher than that. It feels like we're in the lower 20s, and what we're going to see through the night and then into the next couple of days. South of Buffalo, the winter weather advisory continue, but for Buffalo, Batavia, northward, and northern Pennsylvania, this runs until early Wednesday morning. Looking at what we'll have in place as a wider picture here, there is snow, but there's also rain as milder temperatures are approaching. So tomorrow, we're going to deal with, especially near the lakeshore and between Buffalo and Batavia, the chance that we see rain for a good portion of the day. There is some very light and limited lake effect that has a response between Niagara Falls and Lockport, coming down as some snow, wet snow, and then even some rain. As for the overnight, we'll have temperatures drop just a degree or two. That could give us an extra inch in these locations. Otherwise, everyone is actually going to end up getting around an inch, possibly 2 inches of snow before we get into more of that rain event. And of course, this all comes in time during the morning commute. So into the overnight, 2:30 in the morning, that light snow comes in. The winds will be not as strong as they will as we get into our late morning, but still breezy into the overnight. And then we'll have those snow showers along with us during the morning commute, and especially near the lakeshore, we'll start to have more of a mix come into play. Temperatures will be in the upper 30s for the afternoon. Winds will be stronger here, and this is where we'll have more of that mix coming in between Buffalo and Batavia. So here's that pretty much 1 to 2 inches going into early Wednesday, steady snow coming down, and then that mix and changeover to rain is possible near the lakeshore between Buffalo and Batavia northward as we get into our Wednesday afternoon. However, those areas south of Buffalo stay in the form of snow, so wet snow for our Wednesday, and then the wind shifts. So now we get that connection to the Georgian Bay and Lake Huron, so ski country, and then off of Lake Ontario into Orleans County and closer to Rochester, we'll be dealing with that, but it continues from our Wednesday evening into Thursday and then into early Friday as well. So what snow totals are we looking at? It's around an inch or two as we start our Wednesday morning commute. That switch over to rain happens for Buffalo, so we really don't get much on top of that. And by Wednesday evening, this is where 4 to 6 inches possible in areas south of Buffalo are going to be, especially across those higher elevations. And then even into Thursday, this is where we're getting a little bit closer to a foot, where we have some of that lake effect, the most persistent snows in there. Looking at our forecast into the weekend, it will be chilly in the teens.
Winter weather officially here. You may